Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title of today's video, I'm going to be sharing some of my top favorite Amazon home purchases, things that I love in my home that I got off of Amazon. Basically, for those who don't know, my fiance and I bought a house in July of last year. So y'all, I just been buying all the things. I've just been buying, like literally, I have an Amazon package coming to the house at least 2 or 3 times a week. It's absolutely ridiculous. Also, a lot of these people purchased for us for our housewarming because we had what is it called? A registry on Amazon. Y'all, legit, if you buy a new house and you need to create a registry, Amazon, hands down, the best place to create a registry. So yeah, if you're interested, then just keep watching. The first little gadget is this Amazon Echo. I use it mostly for playing music and telling Alexa, like, hey Alexa, play my R&B playlist on Spotify or something like that. And she'll go ahead and she'll do that. Something else I really like about these is that you can hook or like connect them all around your house. So we literally have one in every single room in the house, and you can connect them and then play music everywhere. So basically it's like having a home sound system without having it built into your actual home as like a built-in speaker system, if you will. Also, we have the kind where instead of just like the little ball speaker, you have a screen on it so you can see the news, or you can see packages that are coming, and like when a package has been delivered from Amazon, it'll tell you so that you can like go outside and get it so somebody don't steal your package. Also, you can play games on these as well. So I like to play Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Like whenever I'm making lunch or something, so that, I don't know, my brain just gets a little bit of a workout and I can like exercise my brain and my knowledge while I'm cooking or eating lunch or cooking dinner, anything like that. But yeah, I just really like these. I think I've said enough. My next few tech items are more so like cleaning items. And if you have a pet, like we have a dog, it's super, super helpful to just like keep pet hair and pet dander out of the air, off the floor, just out of the atmosphere. Because while I love having a dog, I don't do dog hair, I don't do dog dander, I just don't do that. So the first item is this right here, and it is a Levoit something air purifier, and we run this. Honestly, sometimes we'll just run it like a couple days in a row, just like turn it on and leave it on. Other times, like whenever I'm cleaning or vacuuming or something like that, and I just want to get all of the dust and stuff out of the air, I'll run it on high. But this is an air purifier. And when I tell y'all, like legitimately, you can tell that there's less dust in the air and just less stuff in the air whenever this thing is on. So I really like it. We keep the bigger size on the main floor because it's a bigger space, but then I know Eddie also has a smaller version of this one in his office, and it just takes up less space because it's a smaller room and it doesn't, like, you don't need to purify as much air. The next two items are both vacuums, so I'm just gonna like group these together. And technically you don't have to buy them off of Amazon. Like this and the other vacuum are sold other places, like in other stores. However, I found that with Amazon, they always have the best pricing on these kind of items, and really just like tech gadgets in general, Amazon typically has the best pricing. The first vacuum is this iRobot. I've shown y'all this before. At least I think I've shown y'all this before. I'm pretty sure I have. But this is the iRobot E5. I will say the thing about this iRobot is it doesn't have smart mapping, and smart mapping is where the iRobot can actually remember the layout of your home, and it can literally just like go in straight lines and go like all around your furniture, and it's just more optimal. This one, bless her heart, she just be going all over the place. She doesn't have smart mapping, so she will literally just like do zigzags around the room. But by the time she's done, she's gotten every spot on the floor. I will say that. It is certainly, honestly, one of my favorite Amazon purchases of all time. We use it a couple times a week, just running it and making sure that pet hair does not build up on the floor. And this is a piece, a small piece of the second vacuum. This is the Shark Rocket, and it is a full vacuum, but what I like or really love about this is that it like comes apart. So this is kind of like the main piece of it, but then you can attach different attachments, like an upholstery attachment, a bunch of different attachments, and then also this like actual vacuum attachment. So I can use this to vacuum my floor. I can use it to vacuum stairs. I can use it to vacuum like my couches and my upholstery. Anything that I want to suck dust or pet hair or anything off of, this bad boy right here has an attachment for it. And that's what I love about this, is just the fact that it's super versatile. I also really like that this is corded, and I was actually fooled into buying like a small like handheld vacuum that was rechargeable and that did not have a cord. Y'all, that thing lasted all of 17 minutes. Like I could barely get through 2 sets of stairways before the thing's battery went out. Like I love a good old school cord, so that I know that when I'm vacuuming, it's not gonna go out on me. Like I ain't got time. I can't do the whole rechargeable cordless vacuum systems unless the battery life is like 2 hours or 3 hours. We're gonna transition into like kitchenware, kitchen items, and there is one tech item within my kitchen that I got from Amazon that I really like, and it's this right here, which I'm sure y'all know what this is. It's an air fryer, and I'm not gonna lie, like when it comes to the actual functionality of this, like, I mean, it's an air fryer. I mean, I think it's on par with other air fryers. However, why I really like this one is just the sleek design of it. My old air fryer was just very big and bulky. It could barely fit in the cabinet. It was actually quite annoying. And the last thing I want to do is keep an air fryer on the counter, because it's just not something that will sit well in my heart and in my home, you know? I wanted something a bit smaller and more compact, and I saw this one on Amazon and I put it on my registry, and my best friend Kirsten bought it for me. So thank you, boo. Thank you so much. We love this air fryer. But yeah, it's like this matte sort of finish, but the best part, I can't show y'all because it's not plugged in right now, but the top is actually where like all the buttons are. And as you can see, it's like not actual buttons. They light up, and you can like set your time, you can set your temperature, all that kind of stuff with like this little LED screen. I think that's what it's called, like LED screen. Look, I'm so out of breath because I've been picking up all these heavy gadgets. I'm out of breath. All right, next in the kitchen category, we have a much smaller item, and it is these glass spice jars with these like bamboo wooden tops. I'm sure y'all have seen these before, and they sell these everywhere. In my opinion, Amazon is the best place to purchase them because they're just priced so well on Amazon. I find that like on a lot of websites, these things are expensive, and it's just like, girl, for a glass bottle and a wooden top, girl, like, come on, like for real, come on. I just love the look of opening the spice cabinet, and I don't know, just having like all matching, aesthetically pleasing spice jars. The one thing I will say I don't love about this is the fact that they don't have like that plastic overlay when you open the top, so that it can like ration out the spice as you're pouring it out, because these is just literally like an open top. If you're not careful, you will spill way too much spice into whatever you're cooking. I've done it before. As long as you're careful with how much you're sprinkling or like pouring, you should be fine. Or you can also get like a measuring spoon and just like, you know, scoop it out, you know? I'm still so out of breath. Why am I so out of breath? Anyways, girl, get you some of these. Next is this super aesthetic gold cutlery or gold plated cutlery. Y'all, like, I mean, eating a meal with nice cutlery and nice plates and stuff, baby, it just elevates the eating experience, the dining experience, you know? In the reviews on these, a lot of people talk about how they put them in the dishwasher and they turn silver, or like the gold plating just came right off. So because I read those reviews, I already knew ahead of time, these don't go in the dishwasher. It gets hand washed, which it takes like 2 seconds. It's not that big of a deal. But yeah, I really don't want these to turn, so I'm not putting them in the dishwasher. Glassware, I love buying off of Amazon, and these are 2 pieces of glassware, or like 2 sets. This is not the set, but 2 representative from their set of glassware. I also want to say both of these were purchased off of our Amazon registry as well. Our friends really just love us. Like, they really hooked us up with a lot of stuff off of our registry. This one is like this ribbed drinking glass. And then I love this wine glass so much. The style of it, just look at it. It's like a square, you get what I'm trying to say. It's like a square wine glass. There's just something to a nice piece of glassware that just feels so elevated. And it's like, yes, I'm drinking water, but there's something about this glass that I'm drinking the water out of that just makes me feel, I don't know, it just makes me feel so good. And same with a really pretty, elegant wine glass. And they both just look so pretty on that open shelving in the kitchen. So yeah, glassware. Amazon just really comes through when it comes to coffee table books, y'all. I think 95% of the coffee table books that I have in this house, or that we have in this house, are from Amazon, because Amazon be having the sales on coffee table books. I don't know what it is. I've never bought a coffee table book off of Amazon that I did not buy on sale. We are being very intentional about making sure that a lot of the stuff in our house, especially when it comes to art, is Black owned or created by a Black artist. So I bought a ton of just like Black people, how do you say that, like a Black people coffee table books, y'all. I don't know how else to say it. Or like, I don't know, created by Black authors or something. I just have a few in my lap because it's just way too many to bring them all out. But I have all of my coffee table books in my Amazon storefront, which will of course be linked in the description box. But yeah, so like, for example, this Basquiat coffee table book. Yeah, it just has like all of his art in here. All of his art. This is another one. This is Tyler Mitchell's I Can Make You Feel Good. All the visuals in here is really just like, really all my Black coffee table books, when you're looking through them, it just makes you feel like, dang, I'm so happy I'm Black. The visuals, my God, like, my God today, as Candace would say. Like, I just can't. I mean, like, come on. I'm just saying, nobody could do it like Black people. I'm just saying. But then I do also have other coffee table books as well, mostly home decor inspired, or like home stuff inspired. So for example, I do have Athena Calderon's Live Beautiful. If you're looking for really good, really affordable coffee table books, Amazon is that like the place to buy them. That is all for my current Amazon home favorites. I'm sure as I buy new things and as I keep acquiring things, there will be a part 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 version of this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. If it was, be sure to give me a thumbs up and comment down below one home item that you love from Amazon that I did not mention. Like, girl, put us on. Like, share the deets, you know, don't be out here gatekeeping. I'm just saying. But anyways, I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.